do instead? Oops. And welcome back for our final game of the evening. We have the Asheville Golden Horde versus the Chicago Pink Nightmare. It has been a thrilling couple of days of action here in the National Soccer League. Again, so far the trend prevailing is the away teams have been dominating. Well, here we get a look at the Golden Horde's starting lineup. Obviously, the big storyline of the summer is the goalkeeper situation. Ian Eichelman, last year's draft pick, acquired by the Charioteers for up to $65 million. Now being replaced by Milsnar Smolarov, who's a capable backup, but is he good enough to lead this formation?
Why'd they let him go, Eichelman? If they drafted him, what? I need some explanation here on this front.
As they say back in the old days, the Charioteers made an offer they couldn't refuse. Now we look at the Pink Nightmare starting lineup. Obviously, this solid, foundation that has been here for the last 2, 3, 4 years. I mean, is there anything that needs changing? You look at the wing players, maybe Kundish and Voitins. Are they up to the scratch for the rest of the team?
I think this Pink Nightmare team is just solid all around. They are just a must. Trading back in the draft, as you know, with the Green Galaxy, they chose to just bolster an already very solid core, and I think that what they're going to bring to the table is excellent play across the board. There's not one player that stands out as just a cut above the rest. They don't have that star power, but what they bring in is just excellent, consistent play at every single position.
Maybe the player you look for is Sean Colton, obviously, former Charioteers Thunderbirds player. He's been a strong force. Here he is at the ball right away. Can he be a difference maker today? Him and Bastien's obviously linking up quite frequently. And here is Nico. It's Colton, and what a save! Milsnar Smolarov answering the questions. Is he up to the scratch? Apparently so.
Right on cue, Matt. That was an incredible play. Look at him just linking up those great passes and a great strike. Good job from the keeper to get his hands on it. Showing up that he may have been a backup, but he is definitely worthy of this position to start.
Watch this corner come in. Give a second to the Pink Nightmare with Eldar Torre. A chance to create something forward here as Colton's shot is blocked. We watched Ian Eichelman, obviously, in the game against the Thunderbirds, which was a huge game for the Charioteers, obviously winning 4-3 at the death. Did Eichelman perform up to the scratch of that $65 million price tag? He let in 3 goals, a couple of them at the near post. Is he good enough as a 20-year-old to carry that burden?
I think he's only going to get better. I think he's going to improve as play goes on. And you keep in mind, that Thunderbirds attack is just deadly, vicious. And when they get opportunities, they are going to put the ball in the perfect place every time. I don't think any of those goals that Eichelman conceded today were really his fault. But we'll see as he grows as the season continues.
Certainly a valid point. The Thunderbirds attack, especially Bradley Perkins, was absolutely lethal going forward. It's here is Santos going forward. Maybe a chance for him in there with Duda Marquez and Esteban Riajas. It's a good save from Ben Lahr. Had a really good preseason again. Growing again, like you mentioned, strength to strength. Just continuing to improve his goalkeeping ability. That is a good save at the near post. He's hyped up about it. Now we have a corner kick coming to the Golden Horde. Golden Horde, one of the more pleasant surprises of the last season, kind of bursting onto the scene as one of the newer teams, making the playoffs, obviously losing in the first round, but still showing they can compete with the best in the league. How do you take that next step as a newer team, proving that you can compete with the big boys?
I think you just got to show out in big games and really show your personality when you're playing these bigger clubs that have a lot of history, as the Pink Nightmare on with Koenig. Let's see what he can do, and just cleared out. Pink Nightmare still threatening. Let's see if they can finish here. That almost snuck in.
We see more and more with the modern technique of football, the need and the want to pass in and around the 18-yard box. But Colton remains one of these players who wants to shoot the ball, wants to get a shot off. Showing it there as they win a corner from this free kick.
You know, we spend a lot of time talking about greed and what that plays a factor in this game. And a ball is stuck in! I'm stunned.
It's Miguel Conchicao, the 6'10" left back, out of absolutely nothing. How about the ball, and how about absolutely thumping header? It looks like Milner, like Smallerock, just got his footing all wrong. It's almost like the shoulder. Wow. Well, what a start to this game. And there is Miguel Conchicao. Pink Nightmare leading 1-0. Again, the away team leading. Hoover, what is going on here with these away teams?
They've been on a tear all night. I'm fairly certain the away teams are undefeated. But that is just a thunderous header, but the keeper's got to do better with that. It passes right through his hands. And his act as a substitute last season is showing now. We'll see if he can improve.
Decent performance up to that moment before then, but definitely an unfortunate moment to concede. As here is Braxton Eldridge running around the back. He's beaten Harris. Santos can lift the ball in for Riejas. Well defended by Gabriel Harris again. The press is absolutely crumpled. Colton. Bastians. Lovely ball for Voitins. He's had some struggles in the preseason. Can he come with something more effective here? Bastians. Nothing doing there. Here is Antonio Carlos Santos. Eulogy Prestes. There's one back by ability, but not much on. Although he's beating him for pace here, he could be in. Oh, it's right on the crossbar! And Van Laar spared his blushes. He could have been in much more trouble there. Woof. Wow, Abdul Latif with a great bit of pace.
That was an incredible bit of footwork and great pace to beat his man. Sadly could not convert in there, hitting the woodwork.
Certainly true, almost out of nothing again. These games have been just back and forth, attack. Defending has seemed to be optional. Here's Bastians. Here's Colton. Laying it off for Nico. Surely 2-0. What a save! Milner Smallerov. Another save! Incredible. Wow! Absolutely silenced the critics there. 2 top-class saves. Hoover. Are they missing Eichelman right now? Or were those saves that would have been routine?
You know, after conceding a bad goal, he's come back in a big way. That is an incredible double save and what should have nearly been a guaranteed goal-scoring opportunity. Great goalkeeping right there.
I think Nico will be disappointed. Here's Prestes in the corner kick to loft one in. Conchicao again, and Smalleroff that time alert to danger. And hoofed clear as far as Santos. Well read by Koenig. Here's Colton. Here's Voitins. What a ball for Koenig. Away from one, and what a save. The pink number attack looking pretty deadly. Oh. Sean Colton, affectionately known by his teammates as Crouton, given the 3 or 4 Brazilian players in the team who struggled to pronounce the name Colton, calling him Crouton instead. So the name stuck apparently, and since then the rest is history. And here is Prestes, one of those Brazilians. Here is Crouton. Golden Horde a chance to slow it down, gain some possession with Duda Marquez. And again, tough way to get through with Miguel Conchicao. He's just quite large. Lovely flick on by Bastians. Here's Nico. Laying it off for Voitins. Scrutinized by the manager in preseason, but he's got a good pass here. Here's Nico. Surely offside, and he's missed the target anyway. Whoever the Golden Horde looks like struggling to get any kind of a foothold in this game. What do they need to do differently?
I think they just need to play with a little bit more personality on attack. They've looked stagnant. They've just been kind of piddling around up top. You know, they've been okay defensively. Their keeping has been good. The center backs have been okay, but they just need to convert on these offensive chances. Let's see if they can do something here.
The player they really need to get going is this guy right here, Esteban Oriejas. He's the captain. He's the heart and soul of the team. Clearly getting something going. He's heard my messages. That's cleared away as far as Duda Marquez. 50-50, strongly won by Bastions. Here it is to Crouton. Here's Kennedy again, trying to take on the defenders. Good skill. Strong through the foul. It's a good ball in, and no one there except Cyril Makanake. Bastions' ball is just cut out by Smolarov. The one goal has had a great game. Well, maybe a chance with the Saracens now. 42 minutes played, just trying to wind this clock. Golden Horde. And here is Eldar Toure. He doesn't score often, but when he does, it's a solid hit. It's a good save again from Smolarov. Again, I'm not sure if these are saves that Eichelman would have made either. It's a good save. Guggins here. Fifth corner of the game for Prestes to take. He's on his own. Oh, wow. Torre could be in again here. Conchicao. Filipenko for the Golden Horde. Poor ball for Eldar Torre to pick off. 3 minutes of added time. Chance for the Golden Horde to maybe to regroup. Both these teams feeling the effects of the late game. A slow tempo to the game compared to the rest of the action. That being said, here's Crouton. It's a lovely ball through for Nico, and it's a great save, and another great block. Wow, great team effort. Hoover, how important is that to get that save at that time as halftime is here?
You can't concede at the last minute like that, and so that is a great job from the defense and from the goalkeeper to keep their composure. Conceding in those last minutes is critical in any game, and it's often backbreaking. So great job keeping it clean and keeping it close so they can hopefully start off strong in the second half.
Absolutely. Smolarov in the back line doing their part. The Golden Horde offense needs to get something going if they want any chance in this game. So we'll be back in a minute with second half action. Are the big nightmare getting this second half started. So far dominating this first half. Here is Colton. Bastions, lovely movement of the ball. As Voitens, oh dear. Oh, Voitens went down. Heavy challenge from Eldridge. No card from the referee. Grabbing his knee. I hope he's all right. Oh, jeez. It was a rash tackle. I was surprised there was no card shown there. Well, we saw Nico hit a few of these free kicks in the preseason, so let's see if he's got anything conjured up. It's a good distance for him. Definitely a test for Milzadok Smolarov in the goal. 25 yards out. What can he do with it here? Goes for it. It's a good save from Smolderev. Not happy with the wall, though he set it up. It's a good save in the end. Well, they have to regroup here for this corner kick, as it is 50 minutes played. Again, I can't remember the last time the Golden Horde got out of their own half. Maybe time for a substitution. Go for Coca-Cola again! Cleared off the line by Duda. There's Krene. Harris. Crouton. Bastions. Crouton! Oh, what's he done there? Oh, no! And he's still standing there as if he's perplexed by his own choice. Elder's trying to get away from Craner, but it's well defended. Prestes has had really good passing in that area. Here is Colton. Has Koenig to the left. He found him. Good skill from Kilian Koenig. Late for Torre! What a save from Smolarev! Ian Eichelman, who? Well, again, not known for his goal scoring. What a strike this is, and what a save! His frustration growing and growing as the game goes on. Just no one helping him out. He's doing his part. Prestes in the short corner. Harris. Touré. Crouton. Bastians! What a save again! Oh, it's Elder Touré! Oh! The much maligned midfielder from defense scores a goal! Oh my goodness, Bastien setting it up out of nothing. Oh, it's another horrible mistake. The goal order is absolutely lacking today. Are just all over them. Again, the away teams getting it done. Okay. Here's Colton. What a ball that is from Hoytons. Oh, it's a bad tackle. Oh, it's a yellow. Braxton Eldridge is on the book. Well, honestly, I think he's lucky it's not a penalty. I think he's lucky it's not a red card. Golden Horde are lucky it's not 3-0. As Nico stares down the opportunity once more. It's a bit close to think about a shot. Maybe something more creative here from 19 yards out. A couple players over it now. As Nico will still go for it! And what a save from Smolarev! And again, he can't believe the wall. Give credit to Nico, the great whip on the free kick. Here's Nico on this corner. Prestes with it. Oh, strange coming together. Touré scored a goal. Concacao scored a goal. Craner. Bastians goes for it. Another save. Tickle, how do you feel about the goalkeeping performance so far from this backup keeper?
It's done well.
There you have it from our shrewd commentator, Tickle. It's done well. Another corner kick for the pink number. Tickle, how can the Golden Horde respond? Oh, hang on a big minute here. Nico is coming off for Laurent Cartier. Now, Tickle, this was the Pink Nightmares draft pick. They traded down to receive this player. Do you think he is the long-term replacement in the midfield, as here he is on the ball?
Sure. Why not? It's good.
There you have it, folks. Why not? He's good. That is all you need in this league, is a little bit of confidence. Like maybe a free kick for the Golden Horde. A bit of a grab, shug of the shirt. There's Max Baumann. He's hardly had a touch of the ball. It's been a frustrating afternoon for the Golden Horde, all things considered. Well, Tickle, the Pink Nightmare, they had the 5th pick in the draft. I certainly think they didn't deserve to be picking that late. They didn't deserve to finish that low. They got quite unlucky. Can they make the leap in the bound they need to make to push for that playoff position and get into these deeper rounds, make a run at the trophy?
Yep. Make those runs.
There you have it, folks. And now we see the rookie, Kieran Wilson, the speedster, coming on for Braxton Andrews, who's been a non-factor, along with the rest of the offense. It's just been a pedestrian performance. Here's Bastian's, a strong tackle from Makanake. Referee says play on, though. 2-0. Now, oh dear, that sums it up. I mean, just absolutely catalog of errors in the back. Well, Tickle, we're 8 games in. We've yet to see a clean sheet. Can the Pink Nightmare be the first team to pull that off?
Let's hope they don't have a nightmare.
Nearly conceded there. Duda Marquez, though, adjudged offside. Well, they've got 18 minutes left to see through as there's another substitution coming up. It's Sean Colton coming off. No goal for him today. David Melo Oliveira coming on. Curious to see what his role is going forward in this Pink Nightmare team that's drafted some offensive players. He's on the ball here. Chris pass to start his day off. But I said, it's had a really good game. Holding it down in the back, passing it on. There's Antonio Carlos Santos feeding the rookie Kieran Wilson. It's a blast into Ismail. Gabriel Harris, really good defending there. He's had a great game. Here's Esteban Riegas, really not been his day. Dulatif! Oh my goodness! That about sums it up for the Golden Horde. Wow. Wow. Had Van Laar worried, he just couldn't get near it. Unfortunately, the ball couldn't get near it either. There's another substitution coming up. It's Mirko Ivanic for Maximilian Baumann. And you can see the reaction there. Not his best game. Frankly, can't remember a touch of the ball he had. Not a shame on him. The rest of the Golden Horde is in the same camp. Here's Kleiner. Toure's had a really strong game. There's Voigtens. Triangles being formed with Toure. Bastians. Cartier. Oh, lovely skill there from the rookie. Here he is again. Laurent Cartier. Brilliant link-up play with David. And there is Bastians! And what a block from Sebastien Bedo. Well, how about the involvement of Laurent Cartier there on that attack?
He was great. Amazing work. Great passing.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Another corner kick for the Pink Nightmare. Here's Prestes scooping one in for David. Duda is able to clear that one away. Esteban trying to feed in Wilson. It's just not there. And Cartier doing his part defensively. Brilliant. Here's Voigtens. Wants to take defenders on, and here he goes. Beto again in there, doing his part. Bastians. Cartier. Brilliant passing. Here's Cartier. And David just not there. Duda Marquez can bring it forward. Can launch it into Kieran Wilson, the rookie. Can he do something here to make some kind of amends for this performance? The Golden Horde have just not been at it today. Really, so far, the only team we've seen that just haven't had any answer offensively. It's Cartier again. Here's David and Koenig. Back to Koenig. Taking them on is Cartier. It's well defended again by Beto. Oh, looking ever more likely that Otto Van Laar will add to this clean sheet tally as the 90 minutes are up. Waiting to see the out of time count. It is going to be 7 minutes. Maybe a chance for Filipenko. He's offside. Yeah, he's just a foot fall offside there. It's unfortunate. Good ball from Riegas. Big number, quite happy to take their time here as we wind down this final minutes of action from our Week 1 debut. It's been a great evening of entertainment. Would love to thank all my co-hosts here. Morgan Davey, Benjamin Hoover, James Hummel, Ruby Smith, Chandra Huzefa, Gavin McKinley, and many, many more for all their contributions as we wind this one down. To all the fans out there watching this, I hope you've enjoyed it. Here's Voitins. There's Cartier in there, not known for his heavy ability. Here's Kieran Wilson. Here's Kieran Wilson. Abdulatif. Well done by Krainer. But again, it looks like the Pink Nightmare are going to record a clean sheet, which in this league are few and far between. Well done to them. Complete performance from them. No lapses in judgment. Looking like the team they should be. And there it is. The Golden Horde shut out at home. Tinkle, your thoughts on this game?
Woo! Let's go, Pabu!
Really biased. Well played from Otto Van Laar. Golden Horde, some serious soul searching to be done. Just nothing going forward. Not many chances on goal at all. Again, some unlikely heroes for the Pink Nightmare. Tinkle, how about Miguel Conchicao, the left back, and Elder Torre, the defensive end scoring? Do they need their attackers?
Nope, get him out of there.
Here you have it first, folks. Get them out of there. Well, certainly nice to have chip-ins and contributions from all over the field. Folks, that is going to wrap it up from us tonight from the National Soccer League. It has been a great day of entertainment. Again, thank you to everyone for tuning in, participating, having a great evening of fun. We are looking forward to many more match weeks to come. From us in the studio, Matthew Hummel, National Soccer League Associated, it has been a pleasure hosting you, and good night to all of you back home. I'll leave you with these post-match highlights to think about.